An absolutely astonishing trailer for the Godzilla sequel King of the Monsters just dropped. Yippee-ki-yay movie lovers, it's Jan here, and in this video I'm going to explain all about the new monsters in the Godzilla II trailer, and I'll be revealing their special connection with Millie Bobby Brown and Vera Farmiga's characters. This image of a frozen King Ghidorah is simply stunning. Now, we've known since we saw those paintings of a dragon-like creature in the end credits of Kong Skull Island that King Ghidorah would be appearing in this film, but this gorgeous image of the three-headed winged serpent suspended in icy Antarctica is still a delightful surprise. And that shot of him spreading his wings with the lightning behind him is another stunner, because not only is Ghidorah's body capable of conducting electrical currents, but he also heats water vapor in the air, creating a localized but devastating storm system with thunder and lightning as he travels. Ghidorah was a powerful enemy of Godzilla, Mothra and Rodan when he first appeared in Ghidorah the Three-Headed Monster. In the 1964 Toho movie, the monstrous dragon was an extraterrestrial being that hatched from an egg which initially appeared to be a meteor. Ghidorah attempted to take over the Earth until Mothra stood up to him, with Godzilla and Rodan eventually deciding to team up with her to defeat Ghidorah and send him back to space. So I wonder if the filmmakers have gone with an alien backstory for Ghidorah in the new movie. Then there's this majestic shot of Godzilla rising from the sea and unleashing his atomic breath. And as if that wasn't enough, it's followed by a stunning shot of a beautiful bioluminescent Mothra in what looks like a waterfall, spreading her wings until she fills the full screen with her wingspan, which measures over 800 feet. And shout out to the haunting music Debussy's Clair de Lune, which works beautifully in this moment and throughout the trailer. As the name suggests, Mothra is a moth-like creature that has often been portrayed as a saviour, and according to the Monarch Science's website, this version is a devastating guardian angel whose beta wave bioluminescence can be projected through the intricate patterns on its wings and weaponized into blinding god rays. Mothra is one of the movie studio Toho's most popular kaiju, and is surpassed only by Godzilla in the number of movies that she's appeared in. She did go up against Godzilla in the 1964 movie Mothra vs. Godzilla, and also in 1992's Godzilla vs. Mothra. Next up is Rodan, a type of pteranodon that first appeared on the big screen in Toho Studios' 1956 movie Rodan, and was initially a foe of Godzilla's in the 1964 movie Ghidorah the Three-Headed Monster. In this film, Rodan has been lying dormant in the Isla de Mona volcano, and we see this fire demon return to life in the trailer as it sweeps over a city, leaving a trail of destruction behind it. And that's because its 870-foot wingspan creates a sonic thunderclap capable of leveling entire cities as it flies overhead. By the way, this gorgeous but devastating image really reminded me of Game of Thrones. Speaking of which,
long live the king.
Could that line have been any more Game of Thrones? I feel like all Charles Dance is missing with that dark high-neck top he's wearing is his Hand of the King badge. Details of Charles Dance's character haven't been revealed yet, but I wonder if he's part of the mysterious organisation that's kidnapped Millie Bobby Brown and Vera Farmiga's characters and plans to use the creatures for its own ends. Obviously, any movie featuring Millie Bobby Brown and monsters is going to draw comparisons with Stranger Things. And this particular image here of Brown reaching out to Mothra while her mother stands behind her reminded me of Eleven confronting the shadow monster with Hopper. By the looks of this scene though, Brown's encounter with the creature seems a lot less life-threatening than her monstrous face-to-face in Stranger Things. In fact, speaking to EW, Brown said that once her character Madison understands Godzilla, there's some mutual respect for each other, and she also added that Madison has been taught not to be scared of any monsters. I imagine that will be because of her paleobiologist mother who works for the monster tracking organisation Monarch. Indeed, according to actress Vera Farmiga, the character she plays has figured out a way to communicate with the creatures and potentially control them using their bioacoustics on a sonar level. In contrast to the shot with Mothra, this other image here seems a lot more menacing, because although you might have thought that was Godzilla in the background, look really carefully and you'll see three eyes, meaning that's actually the three-headed Ghidorah looming over Brown. I think Brown's character Madison will be one of the keys to defeating Ghidorah alongside Godzilla and the other monsters. And given Farmiga's words throughout the trailer, I feel the movie's going to have a people are the real monsters vibe.
Our world is changing. The mass extinction we feared has already begun, and we are the cause. We are the infection.
In fact, Farmiga has said that for her, the film is about saving the environment. So what do you think about the Godzilla King of the Monsters trailer? And did you spot any other interesting details or have any theories about the movie? Let me know your thoughts below, and if you enjoyed this, a thumbs up is always appreciated. Tap left to check out my monster movie playlist, or tap right for another video you're sure to like. Thanks for watching and see you next time, yippee-ki-yay movie lovers!